2023. APC governor makes strong remark about Osinbajo's presidential ambition. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo continues to receive massive following his decision on the contest the 2023 presidential election. The governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, has expressed hope that the vice president will rule the country his best in 2023. Osinbajo, senior advocate of Nigeria, officially declared on Monday, April 11th, after months of speculation over whether or not he would run. Ahead of the All Progressive Congress APC presidential primary election, Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu said that he hopes Vice President Yemi Osinbajo gives the country the best in 2023. Legislative ND guided that Akeredolu made a disclosure on Monday, April 25th, while playing host to Osinbajo in the southwest state. The governor, in a series of tweets shared on his Twitter page on Tuesday, April 26th, explained that only God gives a position. Only God gives position. 2023 struggles from Osinbajo as VP reveals two persons who inspired his ambition. In a previous report by legit.ng, Osinbajo told Nigerians that he has the needed experience to hit the ground running if given the mandate to lead Nigeria come 2023. The vice president, during his visit to Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, on Friday, April 22nd, also revealed two persons who expired his bid to become president. Osinbajo, who spoke extensively on his readiness to succeed President Buhari, noted that having served at a time as an acting president when his boss was away on medical vacation, he knows his onions when it comes to national leadership. 2023, in God's name, you will be president of Nigeria, Oli Ibadan tells Osinbajo. In a related development, His Imperial Majesty the Oli Ibadan of Ibadan, Dr. Senator Lekan Balogun Aliwo Okunmade II, prayed for the vice president to emerge as the next president of Nigeria. He stated this when Osinbajo paid a courtesy call at his palace on Saturday, April 22nd, ahead of interaction with the All Progressive Congress APC stakeholders in Oyo State. In his remarks, the Oli Ibadan described the vice president as a wonderful human being, a wonderful person. Hopefully, in God's name, you will be president of Nigeria. May Allah grant you success on what you have in mind. May Allah support you. I can spend the next 2 hours just praying for you. Well, there are people who are still holding grudges against Osinbajo, but as well, the people who really are pushing for him to be president. He has supporters, and of course, he has people who do not want him to, to come out to declare at all. He has people who do not even want him to come out to say, I want to be president. But Mr. Osinbajo is someone who, from the little I've seen about him, I think he's not a baby. He knows what he wants, and he knows that he knows what to do to get what he wants. Osinbajo is a betrayer and can never be president in this country. Says who? Please, I want to ask, what do people see as betrayal? What do you see as betrayal? Okay. Be experience, the experience that cannot translate to economic and security benefits. The experience that can make a bag of rice 34,000 naira. Experience that can make everybody lawless about what to eat. Forget that story. We are not a Mugu. Okay. How did Osinbajo betray you people? The people who are calling on him and saying he's a betrayer. How? Because I want to understand. Did he betray by coming out to say he's president? Is it because Tinubu helped him to become the president? Because I don't understand. If your help will make me not to aspire for my goals, please keep it to yourself. If your help will make me as a person not to aspire for my goals, please keep it to yourself. That is just the truth. I'm gonna have you coming out and saying, oh, I helped you, so this particular one time you're not going to do this. No, please. That is bondage. That is like a business transaction. I don't even see not help. Why are some people blaming Osinbajo? Is it the president currently? He's under someone as number 2, and it is not mandatory that the advice must be taken. You can only blame him if he eventually becomes president and not deliver on his promise. Let us be wise. For record purpose, Osinbajo is heading the economic team of this country, and he and his team, economic advisors, CBN Governor, ETT, are responsible for the economic decision, not political decision, taken and rectified by FEC. Osinbajo brought the idea of further Naira devaluation in 2017 from 1 Naira to 197 to 1 Naira to 366, from $1 to 366. Under his economic watch, a bag of rice increased from 7,000 to 32,000 Naira. Cement from 1,400 to 4,000 Naira. In January 2015, petrol reduced from 97 Naira to 87 Naira. In May 2016, it increases to 145 Naira. Today, you know the price except you're not in Nigeria. Power holders, electricity tariff increased, motor license increased, international passport increased. Our debt as March 2022 is 26.9 trillion Naira. What does Osinbajo have to tell Nigerians? If you want to speak and defend him, please go ahead. We are listening. Well, it is also true that yes, there are some things that the president could not do or could not do. He could not do. There are some things that the vice president could not do. But are there also some things that he could not talk about? That is my own. If you're not doing anything about something, can't you as well come out and put your words in such a way that it is going to go directly out? That look, I'm not in support of what is happening. Yes. All the people that call Osinbajo names, you are ignorant and stop reading Ikewe Super or listening to them sayings. Familiarize yourself with relevant news. As a good father, always pray for son to be greater than himself, so VP Osinbajo be greater and higher than Asiwaju. I am not there, they will come for your head. He's not a betrayer, Mr. Are you there when him and Tinubu made an agreement of contesting or not? So please let there be integrity, intelligence, wisdom. Fight for them, and remember your vote is your power and your voice. If you like, vote for Buhari again if he makes his way back. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.